I'm not gonna lie, I want what I want. I want to keep the RV covered when it's in storage, keeps the maintenance costs down, keeps the resale value up. I also want a good battery array. We're big fans of boondocking and wilderness areas. What I don't want is to have to lug those heavy batteries to and from the storage yard to keep them charged and conditioned between trips. Now, there are a lot of solar trickle kits out there, but there aren't a lot that lend themselves easily to the installation on the outside of the RV cover, which is what I want. So when I saw the SolarPulse from PulseTech with the 4 grommet holes around the corners of the panel, I thought this just might be the simplest solution for what I'm trying to do. The kit comes complete with all the components, sans the screws or whatever method you choose to mount the circuit box near your batteries, and to attach the panel to your RV where it will be exposed to sunlight. The instructions are very straightforward, separated into 3 steps, with each of the 3 steps divided into 3 steps. Install the circuit box first. The circuit box is the brains of the SolarPulse system, and PulseTech's website describes this technology as a patented high-frequency pulse waveform that charges the batteries and also prevents and eliminates battery sulfation, which is the buildup of lead sulfate crystals on the plates that will eventually prevent a battery from accepting and releasing power. I chose to drill 2 1/8-inch holes in the A-frame near where I have the batteries mounted and attach the controller with a couple of number 8 sheet metal screws. The controller comes with about 3 feet of battery cable wire, so you have some flexibility on where to mount it in proximity to your battery setup. I wanted to put it where I could easily check the LED indicator on top of the controller box anytime I'm walking away from or visiting the trailer in storage. My only concern about where I chose to mount the circuit box is that it may pick up some rocks when we are in transit. If I notice that it's getting beat up, I may need to relocate it or just remove it when we are traveling and reinstall for storage. Step 2 of the install is the attachment of the charging wires to the batteries. Attach the red wire to the positive terminal first, then the black to the negative terminal. The final part of the install is the solar panel with its integrated 20-foot cable. In total, this is a very simple install that shouldn't take more than an hour, depending on how you decide to attach the solar panel to your RV. PulseTech recommends the SP5 be mounted to the RV using 4 round head screws, industrial adhesive, or a heavy-duty dual lock or double-sided tape. In my case, I kept it real simple, wanting to have the panel on the outside of the cover. Remember, I want what I want. I decided to take advantage of the grommets on the corners of the panel and rig up a shock cord and cargo strap configuration that is quick to attach and detach when putting the trailer in storage or heading out for a trip. The cable from the panel and the controller have very convenient quick connect fittings, so once the panel and the controller box are mounted and the controller is attached to the battery array, connecting the solar panel to the controller is a snap. The LED on the circuit box glows red to indicate an optimal charge is taking place, flashes when in partial sunlight, and goes off at night. SolarTech says the SolarPulse has high efficiency, high quality, crystalline silicone cells that pack more power into a smaller package. Now, I'll have to take their word for it on the engineering, but I do know this little panel brought my in-series 6-volt batteries to a full 12.7 volt charge in just a few days. With the SolarPulse installed now, it's really just a joy to leave the batteries on the rig and look forward to heading out on our next trip with a full charge.